Alrighty. Rise and shine, baby. Thank you so much. I have a feeling my house is really a mess. I mean, I tried to make something nice of it, but there was a time where I had, like, I still have 3 sewing machines here, and I don't know how many pink leather couches, besides the one that I already sold for, like, not even that much money, but I was done with the pink leather couches. There's, I mean, only so many pink leather couches a girl can handle, and I've hit my limit. Alright, let's check my resource box. And let's put everything in here. Let's gather you guys. Got 1 titanium plate. Not too shabby. At least it's 1 more. It's less worse than none. Still not great though. Need more of those damn crystals. Alright, it's on Wednesday, so we can actually pick up some new commission today. You should check it out. It's really amazing. As far as what I've seen so far is it's in a desert setting. Like Sandrock is the... We have talked about Sandrock in Portia as well. There was this... I don't know how far you are, so maybe you've not played through it. But it's the point where they're opening up the desert to you, and you are going to have to... It's a collaboration between Sandrock and Portia, if I'm not mistaken, and since I Mint is sent over. So you're gonna build a tunnel between those cities, and it's really about Sandrock. So like a city in a desert, it has not really, it has been decayed for some time, and like the one builder who they had, he's going to leave the town, and you're like the only one they have left. It's a whole different setting than a well-established town like Portia. You're really close to affiliate as well. Yes, I'm as well. So. Looking forward to streaming my time at Sandrock as soon as I get it. I'm not going to take the crystal chandelier. We're going for Linnen rugs. Not burning my hands on those crystals anymore. Not burning my hand on those crystals anymore. Like, I had them once, made them twice, and now I'm just needing them for the dragonfly. Alrighty, can I make my out-of-work table? I need 3 of them. Am I missing anything? I need some more spider web, don't I? Where? Oh, where? Oh no, those are in a desert. Those are in a desert. Crap. I didn't want to go there today, but oh well. I completely get what you mean. Like, the desert isn't my favorite part in here either, because it feels really barren. Though, I mean, there are games. I have a feeling like Desert Eater is like a place where they just made it barren and yellow, which I think is kind of what happened here in Portia. Or like Desert is something big and elaborate and full of mysteries, which... I don't know. I can't really call a game, if I'm honest. Where Desert isn't, like, empty and barren. But I'm looking for a Desert City. I've seen, like, the first images of Sandrock, and it looks really cool. And I really hope that it's all about trying to develop a city that doesn't have much. They also said that wood was, like, gonna be a scarcity, which is really weird if you think about it, considering that in Portia there's, like, more than enough wood than you could ever need. Alright, those annoying birdies. I know they're, like, endangered and we just put them on an island to save them, but on the other hand, like, screw those. Screw them. I completely get it. Like, as you can see, we just came from winter, and I was so happy it's gonna be spring again, because it's so vibrant. Like, the colors are really vibrant, and it just looks lovely, I have to say. And I'm really going to miss that, I think. But maybe we're gonna build an oasis or so in Sandrock, so that would be nice as well. Not food, wood. Like, trees. Of course, trees can't really grow in the desert, so you have to... They're gonna have scrap piles around your workshop that you have to dig through in order to get all the materials. Oh, there's actually a chest here that I've never opened. What does it have? Apricot juice. Nice. Oh, well. I don't hope food's gonna be a scarcity. Like, I completely understand, like, playing chef in these games is amazing, though I don't often do that. It's something that I noticed. Like, often I just leave food as is. Yes, indeed, wood is gonna be a scarcity. And you're going to have to go through these scrap piles in order to get the materials that you need. It's an interesting concept, and I'm really curious whether and if it's going to work. No, that is not what the one. Still not the one. There we go. Third time's a charm. How long are you going to take for Linnen Rock? 1 hour and 19 minutes. That's okay. I hope the food is fine. I haven't heard anything about the food. Just imagine they're going to make food and wood scarce. Alright. I'm still wondering what this is. Oh, it's a cat maid. It's actually a mermaid with a cat head. That's interesting. Really interesting. So let's bet, did we bet you today already? No, we didn't. Oh no, don't want to sell you. I actually like having you guys around. It's probably an easy way to make money, but... Nah, not selling my animals. Probably have to sell my ducklings at some point, because I've got a whole box of chicks standing around, because... I built a coop thinking, I can probably fit in like 10 of those. And it's only 8, and I think I built 10 each. I was way too happy buying chicks and ducklings. I was way too happy doing that. I have to say, if these grow into like full-fledged ducklings, I have a feeling the coop itself, not like the fencing around it, but like the coop itself, it's gonna be way too small. Like, I can imagine these 8 ducklings fitting in there. I don't imagine 8 of those ducks. Like, they're gonna become ducks, not ducklings. They're gonna be ducks. And I don't have a feeling they're gonna be fit well. Yeah, treasure hunting in this game is really addicting. I often forget my animals as well, I have to admit. Oh, my tree is actually ready. So, let's take everything off. So, yeah, let's see, how do I do this? Harvest. There we go. Got my nightlight tree still up and running. That's okay. So I forget about them often, but now I've got Egg walking around as a helper, so he actually gives them food, which is rather nice. Otherwise, I probably would have forgotten them again. And yeah. But I just like having them around. It feels like it's so much busier here at my workshop than it would be if I didn't have the animals around. So it's actually nice to have them walking around. I would have hoped that I could actually leave the gates open so they can just walk around instead of having to be confined to their designated areas. Oh, it's lunchtime where you come from. I'm walking through. I have to walk the other way. Yeah. Playing games while lunchtime is nearing is not the greatest of ideas. I completely know. Like, you want to keep playing, but also you need to eat lunch. And you want to keep playing, but you need to eat lunch. And if you're unlucky, you just end up eating lunch while gaming, which isn't the best combination. Alright, so what are we going to do today? It's almost 5 o'clock, so there's not a whole lot going on anymore. I am also such a shame, I have to say. Imagine if there's actually a proper cafe and open and up and running. So actually people could sit here, you could order like a cake or just some lemonade on a hot day. I mean, I understand they can't really put beer also in here. Or tea or coffee, like anything in the cafe. So I'd have loved that if it was there. I just gather some stone and wood that's laying around. Just to ease upon the mess a bit. I hate if there's a laying around my workshop. Not really hate, more like dislike. You rather play than eat because you don't have a big appetite. That can happen as well. I mean, if you have a good if you had a good breakfast, and I understand that you're like, nah, I skip lunch for today. Let's just head straight to dinner. Right, let's put you guys in here. There we go. How long do you need to go, guys? How long? 1 day, 23 hours and 23 minutes. And you're... Oh no, he's angry again, my mega papaya. Let's fix that problem, shall we? The land of moose and maple syrup, some from Canada. I have never been there. I still want to go there someday. And on the other hand, I want to see the whole world, so... Yeah. That's gonna be a big problem. Don't know whether I'll ever see the whole world, but I can at least give it a good try at some point in time. Is there anything I want to do? Let's just have a quick look at the factory, see whether everything is up and running. You're still okay, I think. 4 days. Ooh, let's make sure we'll grab the condensed power stones for now. This is a sapphires. Those are not condensed power stones. 49 of them. Well, I think we can keep the factory running for quite a while. If we can put 49 of them. 141 days, 2 hours and 26 minutes. That should be more than enough, I think, for the factory. That is, if the... It's a little over a year. It's a little over a year. Alright, so I think it's time to go to bed. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do anymore. We're just waiting on the crystal strata tree, so... Now, let's just take a good night's sleep, be happy and fully woken up in the morning. We can continue our journey from there. Yes, let's go to sleep.